Lol.
Good day and happy Grootmas and happy Groot days. Welcome to the TheOneLol channel, and today we'll take a look at 4 Star Groot. I did about 8 million points with about 8,009,000 points around there. So now we'll take a look at 4 Star Groot. So Groot is not called a tree, he's called a floor, he's called Groot. And he is not just a tree being, he's not an ant. He doesn't speak very slowly like ants do. You know, they spend hours saying hello, good day, how are you doing, all these greetings, but no, he's not an ant. He's not from Middle-earth, he's from Marvel Universe. He's a floral colossus from planet X. Capital branch rules, you know? Kinda interesting. Capital or branch rows. Well, he didn't really get along with his other colleagues. That's why maybe he was excommunicated. He did say he was apparently excommunicated because he released a human subject that was kidnapped for scientific purposes, and he was exiled off the planet by the Arbor Masters. And without anywhere else to go, Groot set to explore other galaxies and found Rocket Raccoon. He found him in jail. Did you find him in jail? Should be, otherwise where else can he meet? Maybe they met in the woods. Just saying. So Groot, he has a lot of different passives. His passives is very long-winded. So every time the opponent strikes with a critical hit or uses a special attack against Groot, he has a 100% chance to gain a pacifism charge. Each time a charge is gained, Groot has a 10% chance per charge to throw off his gentle nature. So once he throws off his gentle nature, he gains 1 fury and 1 resist physical effect for each pacifism charge, increasing attack by 70% for 10 seconds. So it's something like let me see, what can you call it? Something like when you try to your opponent hit you a lot of times using critical hits, special attacks. You decide to store it within you until you decide to let it all off. Just storing hate within you, then suddenly you just let all the hate just get out of you. But Groot is different. Groot is happy, he smiled for the candid camera. Having seen how Groot can be so terrifying, how he pierced through all those poor souls, it's not to be trifled with. His passive is kind of interesting, kind of useful, and he can deal a lot of damage with when he throws off his pacifism. When he throws off his pacifism, you will see a "We Are Groot" sign in orange, and he's also immune to bleed, but sadly he's not immune to poison. So sad, he's not immune to poison. but he has a unique physiology that allows the detrimental effects to be struck off 50% faster than normal. That means your poison will go off 50% faster than usual. Debuffs will go away faster, 2 times faster. That's quite useful, quite interesting, quite useful, especially when your opponent stacks a lot of debuffs against you. But then again, you want to heal off his debuffs from willpower. But against debuffs such as Yellow Jacket's Power Sting, it's best to let them be shrugged off as ASAP. His first special attack allows him to pierce 47% of his target's armor. Second special attack allows him to regenerate up to 12% of her health over 6 seconds based on lost health. The fact that it's based on lost health means that it's regeneration, sorry. It's not a lot. His third special attack, 100% chance to inflict bleed, dealing 85% of his attack as direct damage over 4 seconds. Well, downside, some willpower healing. Upside, it's not a long time, 4 seconds, so considerable number of damage will be inflicted. Bleed does ignore your armor. When you start bleeding, it ignores your armor, but some characters are immune to bleed. So now let's take a look at Groots in action. Groottion. There is the Flora Colossus fighting against the Venom Symbiotes. Both of them are alien in nature to Earth. So now let's take a look. He's able to quick to defend. His strong attack is doesn't really extend that far. His strong attack, his heavy attack doesn't extend that far. Let's take a look at his special attack. He just, you can see the regeneration not a lot because it's based on lost health. Even though the lost health is more than 50%, regeneration is still not a lot. And it does a very nice animation. You can see the branches sprouting out from the ground. This is his first special attack, being blocked. It still does a bit of decent damage. Now gaining all the pacifism charges. Hopefully we will explode with... no. Now this is the first special attack. I am Groot. And that is Groot's first and second special attacks we have seen so far. And now let's just let Groot get hit a lot of times so we can see the... oh yeah, there it is activated already. You can see the Fury stacks and the physical resistance stacks from the aggressive nature being triggered. And now we'll take a look at his third special attack. We are Groot. So just don't understand why they have to include Rocket in this third special attack. And they call it We Are Groot. What I imagine We Are Groot is quite different from what is presented here. This is more of a prison scene from the movies where Rocket just stand on Groot and just start firing, and Groot just start turning around and screaming and shouting, intimidating the opponent. Seems like most of the damage comes from the bullets and the Thunder Punch. I mean, Groot can do a lot more. This is what it could have been. We Are Groot. This is the We Are Groot in the movies. Much more, I think that's more dramatic and much more glittery. Lots of lights, lots of sparks, a lot of drama, a lot of action. Very dramatic scene, very touching scene. He seems to sacrifice himself by creating a very powerful kind of barrier and shoe. You can see the leaves, the grasses. And now Groot is turning against Rocket. And his third special attack against Rockets. Nothing special. I would expect something to be some unique kind of animation, given that Groot and Rocket are, inseparable. They're like buddies, but in this game, the special attack against Rocket is predictably, as usual, animal cruelty. This time, trees against raccoons. Well, Flora Colossus, Flora Colossus against Rockets. So now I know Groot's decent character. When his pacifism just refused to activate, refused to change into aggressive nature, is not very useful. But once he does trigger it off, he does a decent amount of damage, a lot of damage actually. Immune to bleed, nice mechanics. His special attack number 2 and 1 feels a bit meh. but more tests need to be done to see whether it's really powerful. That's all. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you again soon.